best I can explain it, from where I sit, really is, you know, we talked about this yesterday, and maybe we showed a little bit of our immaturity as a group. We talked yesterday after practice, you know, when we finished up, I just talked to him about, you know, when you get a couple of days off here, this is like you know, 2 days off, and not off, but we had 2 days where you're practicing and you're mentally a little bit away from the game, where you're not playing and you're preparing and all that. And I said, the biggest thing I think, you know, for today was that you really have to re-engage, because sometimes when you're practicing, you're not in that compete mode. You're practicing, you're learning, you're trying to get better, but you're not in that compete warrior mode that you need to be in. And you know, in early, I didn't think we were. And then every puck, every bounce went in the net. I mean, they scored 3 goals on 3 shots. They had 5 goals on 6 shots, and mentally, that's pretty stunning, because that doesn't happen very often. I mean, been here a long time. I can't remember being down 5-0 so quickly in a game. They had 6 shots, call timeout, see if we could re-engage. I actually felt when it was 3-0, if we could just re-engage right away. You know, they were a little bit fragile coming in here, and they're working hard. They probably should have won last night, and they didn't. And you know, I always say when things are bad, you think, you know, it can't get any worse. There's always one more worse game, and that might have been their worst game yesterday, where there was, you know, they played well, and they lost the game. They got tied up with, you know, 20-some seconds left, and then they lost in overtime. You think probably you can't get any worse, and then you come in here, and we were going pretty good, and everything went their way. I mean, I've been through this where we didn't score a goal in 4 games, and we go up to Carolina one night and score 7, and we didn't play any better. We just ended up in the net, and that might have been a little bit of that happenstance. But from our standpoint, I didn't think we were engaged in that warrior mode until, you know, we were down 5-0, and then we started to play.